As the caravan prepares to depart, Han Shuo, concerned about the cold, brings a cloak for Chen Qianqian, but Su Ziying preempts him with one. Annoyed by Su Ziying's attentiveness, Han Shuo nearly reprimands him, only for Su Ziying to kneel dramatically, accusing Han Shuo first, leaving him furious but unable to retort. The second and third princesses head to Waiyu Mountain to fight bandits, leaving the eldest princess hindered by her leg condition, feeling useless and self-pitying. Su Mu arrives to comfort her, and, touched by his care, she agrees to continue rehabilitation. Chen Qianqing tries to pair Chen Chuchu with Han Shuo, but he only has eyes for her, insisting on sharing her carriage. Su Ziying, citing massage skills, stays close, prompting Han Shuo's jealousy. At the inn, Bai Ji, oblivious to Han Shuo's intentions, books 3 separate rooms, thwarting their alone time. Frustrated, Han Shuo considers scolding Bai Ji, who has his own plan, to recruit the bandit Meng Guo to guard Xuanhu City's trade caravans without Chen Qianqian noticing, avoiding complications. Han Shuo agrees. Meanwhile, Chen Qianqian, focused on matchmaking, secretly writes letters to Chen Chuchu and Han Shuo, arranging a meeting at a hillside cabin at noon, setting up a romantic scene. Confident, Chen Qianqian hides to watch, expecting a love scene. But while Chen Chuchu is receptive, Han Shuo misinterprets the letter as a challenge to spar. A romantic setup turns into a martial arts clash, with Han Shuo fighting fiercely. Chen Qianqian grits her teeth, trying to salvage the situation with excuses. Like master, like servant, Han Shuo's bluntness mirrors Bai Ji's. As Han Shuo nearly overpowers Chen Chuchu, Su Ziying steps on Zirui's foot, whose yelp disrupts the fight. Exposed, Chen Qianqian steps forward. Chen Chuchu, humiliated, storms off, thinking Han Shuo meant to embarrass her. Chen Qianqian, exasperated by Han Shuo's cluelessness, is further annoyed when he assumes she's jealous, grinning foolishly. Her plan ruined, she orders Su Ziying to force Han Shuo and Chen Chuchu together, hoping proximity will spark romance. Su Ziying devises a plan. He digs a trap on the march route and spreads false military reports to lure Chen Chuchu into it. Han Shuo, unsuspecting, rescues her. Covered in dirt, they rest in a ruined temple. Chen Chuchu, emotional, regrets letting Chen Qianqian take Han Shuo, wishing to be his partner if time could rewind. Han Shuo, aware of her feelings, knows his heart lies with Chen Qianqian. Despite their accidental meeting, their shared trials have deepened his love for the straightforward, kind third princess. Meanwhile, Su Ziyang's cooking fire attracts bandits. Meng Guo aims to capture Chen Qianqian as his bride. As she's cornered, Han Shuo arrives on horseback, taking a knife wound for her. Meng Guo is captured, and when Chen Chuchu orders his death, Chen Qianqian persuades the group to spare him. Han Shuo gains a valuable ally in Meng Guo, and his admiration for Chen Qianqian grows. Meng Guo's death penalty is spared, but Su Ziying's negligence must be addressed. Chen Chuchu plans to send him back to Peiheng, but discovers a jade pendant identical to one found in the trap, uncovering the truth after questioning. Han Shuo, angry and hurt by Chen Qianqian's matchmaking, scolds her for being willful and heartless. Chen Qianqian tries to explain, but Chen Chuchu, unwilling to listen or accept her goodwill, mocks her before taking medicine to tend Han Shuo's wounds. Seeing their close proximity and Han Shuo offering Chen Chuchu fresh fruit, Chen Qianqian leaves in anger. Han Shuo then tasks Bai Ji with secretly monitoring Su Ziying. In Chen Qianqian's original novel, Su Ziying, saved by Chen Chuchu in childhood, is fiercely loyal to her, appearing harmless but cunning, serving as her trusted advisor. Recognizing Chen Chuchu's feelings for Han Shuo, he schemes to create opportunities for her, undermining Chen Qianqian and Han Shuo's relationship while pretending to serve Peiheng. However, Bai Ji's surveillance thwarts him, as every pigeon he releases at night is shot down. While the young city owner's romantic entanglements unfold at the frontier, the city owner hosts a banquet for officials in Huayuan City. When Su Mu is harassed at the event, the eldest princess gifts him her personal jade pendant, naming him an honored guest of Risheng Mansion, sparking gossip about the performer winning the eldest princess's favor. When Meng Guo was captured, Chen Qianqian referenced Zhu Zhiliang's 7 captures 7 releases strategy. She mimics it, repeatedly capturing and releasing Meng Guo 6 times. Despite Chen Chuchu's frustration, Chen Qianqian insists on a 7th battle, prompting Han Shuo and Chen Chuchu to lead an ambush while Su Ziying volunteers to stay and protect Chen Qianqian. The next day, the camp is attacked, and Su Ziying deliberately soaks the signal fireworks, preventing communication. By the time Han Shuo arrives, Chen Qianqian is taken to the bandit stronghold. The stronghold is festively decorated, and Chen Qianqian, despairing, vows to protect her honor and avoid becoming a bandit bride. Surprisingly, Meng Guo, grateful for her 6 releases, treats her as a benefactor and proposes sworn brotherhood, naming her the leader. Unable to refuse, she joins the bandits in feasting until Han Shuo and Chen Chuchu attack. Drunk, Chen Qianqian causes a scene, mistaking Han Shuo for a pretty boy and declaring she'll take him as her husband. Amused yet exasperated, Han Shuo comforts her softly in his arms and orders Meng Guo and the bandits to surrender to Huayuan City, pledging loyalty to Chen Qianqian. Seeing Chen Chuchu's distress, Su Ziying plots to help her reclaim the young city owner title and topple Chen Qianqian. He bribes a cook to summon Han Shuo to a storage room in Chen Qianqian's name, planning to lure Chen Chuchu there, where they'll be affected by aphrodisiac incense, forcing intimacy. Han Shuo arrives, finding no Chen Qianqian, only a lit incense stick with an odd scent. Feeling strange effects, he removes it, but it's too late. Chen Qianqian, learning from Zirui, rushes over, finding Han Shuo in pain at the table. As he grabs her, driven by desire, he struggles to restrain himself. With the door locked by the cook, Chen Qianqian instructs Zirui to keep quiet and fetch Bai Ji for help. As they speak through the door, Han Shuo, increasingly tormented, stumbles closer to her.
If you love the story, subscribe for the next episode.